All right, we had a classic hockey team matchup. Two teams 20 years apart. Um, Championship caliber teams, Avalanche. We see here Pacific Division standings. The Avalanche alumni would be the 2000-2001 version. They sit in third place, while the 2021-22 Avalanche are 2 points out of a playoff spot. You see the Ducks holding the wild card here. Big game between these two clubs. Enjoy the contest.
The Avs won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Makar's hoping for another big offensive night against his rivals. Forsberg's monster game in the last meeting has been still buzzing about. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Net. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And the play continues. Picked up by Brook. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Slides it back to the blue line. Denied by the defender. Nice block. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net at the very least. Hit it, James.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Takes that pass back at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Bork. Moves the puck across to Foot. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Sends the pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. The Avs played along the boards. And he makes the easy save. In front and a... on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs win the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stick save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets it over to Blake. A chase in front! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Steps in and takes the puck. The Avs have it now. And he slides it quickly to DeVries. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tosses it on to Comfort. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks Knocks the puck off his stick. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Shot. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Yells won the faceoff. Pushes it across to Bork. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Foot. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Sturm's moving the puck through his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken by Sturm. Passes it over. Hammers a shot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. And does it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And both centers fly into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Hayden's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's intercepted by Landeskog. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Feeds it to Gerard. Moves it to McCarr. Turning to the front of the net. Big time save. Oh my goodness. Scores! The Avalanche light the net.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Well, after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Quick pass to Tanguay. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Goes right to the crease. Stones him on the one-timer. McKinnon's exploring options with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Nieminen. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Pinned up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Taken along the wall by Taves. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Tanguay. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Shot. Scores. And they strike Peter once again.
What do? And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and stop that puck. You kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
The Avs look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Moves it quickly over to Comper. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Avalanche have put themselves short-handed, triple the call.
Yes, it's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're feeling out of the game.
feed. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Moves it to Taves. Delayed penalty coming up here. Off his stick. Too much congestion in front. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And a great save. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So he wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. The Avs move it ahead. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McKinnon's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Receives the pass. The Avs take it across the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sakic's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Kadri's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Kadri. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Yells, recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Messier's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Avs have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number one. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Jabs the puck away. Keeps possession. Across the line along the left wall. Comes up with the steal. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, the Avs have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Stearns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Avs take it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to DeVries. Gets in front of it for the... Here they come on the attack. Taves will play it from the side. Slithering feed. Picked off in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Works it across to Nichushkin. Takes it into the slot. Ball out.
Nichushkin's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Puck scooped up by Rantanen. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. The Avs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Hayduke's got it in the defensive end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Makar's taking it from his own end. Nichushkin's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Hayduke. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it over to Drury. Shot! Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sagalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Continues as that goes off the glove. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. No, sir.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Avs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Kadri's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Coach is visibly frustrated, and it just gets getting higher and higher as it elevates throughout this game. I mean, he's staring down at his group, just looking who to put out there. I mean, there is no answer for a team that no longer has bought in.
The Avs look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. And it's a quick pass to Lankinen. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Avs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Podine's got it across the line. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And he moves it up to Kadri.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. The Avs continue to lead big here in this second period. Yells won it in their own end. The Avs have it now. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Just slide.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's broken up. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop.
Sakic's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Foot's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. And he snags that one with the glove.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he was a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Forsberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that carries off a stick. O'Connor's picking up steam. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Fantastic save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Blake's lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Landeskog. And now he moves it to Kadri. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Avs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the type of group that they're playing against.
Wow! What a big break up and head in the own zone! And it's picked up by the defense! From the left side, they gain the zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers it! Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Blake's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Scooped up along the wall by Drury. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. The Avs have the puck now. Handles the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Nieminen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. DeVries carries the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Avs carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Hammers it on net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. To the half wall to Newhook. Another feed. There's a hit right there. And finally they ease the pressure and they look to go the other way. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Messier. Great read, comes up with it. Oh, close save and a beauty. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Avs have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the puck over. Great stop by Kemper. And he loses control here. Moves it to Taves. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Here in the later stages of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. Obey Kubel's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Taves. Slides it across. Shoots in front. And that's stopped. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Avs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Parker. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Parker. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Parker's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Denies the slapper. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Sheriff, how do you view it?
Yeah, that's what we have in this game, James, and there's only one reason. A hot goaltender
to be played in this period. The Avs lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nichushkin. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Here we go, on-man rush. Shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck, and he passes it up ahead to Kadri. The Avs take it from the side. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed to Nieminen. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Landeskog. Gives it right back.
Hodgie's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Bumped off the puck. Glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Avs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Avs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Johnson. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Avs will play it in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Avs have it from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot. Oh, great save there. The Avs have it now. Passes it over. Strong defensive effort. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great poke check on the reach. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Messier. Takes the feed. Parker's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he passes up to McKinnon. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Avs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it across to Landeskog. Steps across the blue line. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Great save by Kemper. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Here's a chance. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great Great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Yells ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Center field! And that goes off a stick. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Handles it along the blue line. Slides the puck to Lehkonen. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Puck grabbed by McKinnon.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Dishes it to Nichushkin. Here they are on the attack. Knocked away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turns him away! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by McCarr. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. The Avs get a hold of it. Moves it to Sakic. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. The Avs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Sakic's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. With the one-timer, and he comes up with the save. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
The Avs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. He scores! What a goal! This lead, it's looking like a squash now. And it's a quick pass to Drury. And now he moves it quickly to Hayduk. And that's intercepted by Taves. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. And he gets in front of that rocket. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Johnson. Feeds it down low. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Niemanen's got it along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Johnson. Looking to make something happen at center. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he slides it quickly to foot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Shoots it. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Perdine. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Padre's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Grabs the puck. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. What a save by Kemper. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Nichushkin. Taken by McKinnon. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Avs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. So that deflects it past the keeper.
The seconds here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. Everyone waiting with bated breath here as the official goes over to the penalty box after that call on the ice. And after further review, the multiple angles from league offices comes back out and lets the crowd know it's a good goal.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Drury. Play rolls on. And he takes the pass. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes over to McCarr. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, some smooth skip time ticking away, and it comes up big. And this one comes to an end. Okay, we saw it talking between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his competing.
You see Kemper with the shutout and a resounding 6-0 beatdown by the younger Avs team. They came to play. The senior Avs team could not recover from a poor first period, and Kemper was flawless. Hope you enjoyed the game. Make sure you keep dropping by for classic hockey and baseball. Peace.